Okay, so this is the back. This is where the head comes through. We have a couple yarn parts that we have to really be careful with. So when we go to do the collar, we'll have to make sure that we work in these yarn tails so that they don't mess up the work. We also will not have enough yarn to do this entire project today. So we're going to work as far as we can on the front until we run out of yarn, and then I'll have to go to the store and see if I can find some more. Welcome to part 1 of the front of a bulky sweater. We're going to work on the front. Before we put the ribber on, we will do that E-wrap. Now I don't know what happened here with my yarn. Now we do. Okay, so we're going to do the double E-wrap before we put the ribber back, and then we'll do the transfers and the cast on comb. I'm going to make my life a little easier. And I'm going to open up all the latches. Okay. Done. All right, so now we're going to transfer every second stitch, identical to how we did it for the back. And we'll be back when we're on the other side. Okay, lowering our beds. One notch. Coming in with the comb. Now I haven't moved my stitches that are not in work out of work yet, so hold tight. That is coming too. All right, going up. Looks pretty good. Now let's make sure that our stitches are back. We don't want any accidents. Deep breath. Time to weigh it out. So 0, 20, 20, 45, and 45. Okay, we look pretty good. Just going to pull those pull. We're just going to make sure that the stitches are close to the fine knit bar or the edge of the bed. Looks good. Now the rubber ones are out of sync. We should pull those down too. Okay, so now we need 16 rows of 2.1, 2.1. Nothing's in hold. We're normal knitting, normal knitting, normal, still in 1. We're now going to knit across, see what happens. Looks pretty good. All right, let's continue. Okay, just like before, we're going to transfer the stitches back onto the main bed, and then we will switch to our other color of yarn. Okay, you get the idea. Alright, so now we are going to switch yarns. Untangle my mast. Secure my yarn tails so I don't step on them. Taking a deep breath. Reset row counter. We are now going to knit row 1 up to row 70, I want to say 72. But we'll see. I also need to reset my tension to 5. Going across. Now. Alright, so here we go. Row 1 of blue. 69 more rows to go. Okay, this is row 60. Yeah, I still have lots of yarn left, apparently. Whew. 13 more rows, and then we have the armhole decrease. Well, not decrease, armhole marking. Okay, 3 more rows, and then we mark for the armhole. I'm going to use the same method. When we get up to the neckline, there's going to be a little bit of a difference because this is for a man. And he's a sporty kind of guy. He's not really a sweater guy. So I have a little change on how we're doing the V-neck collar, which should look pretty cool. We can hope that we have enough yarn to last till we do the collar, and then I have to go shopping for the sleeves. Deep breath, carrying on, let's go. Making sure that that's not hooked. Okay. Okay, I don't want anything to interfere. It is time to put on the cast on comb though, so we will pause and get that done. This is a good place to stop, and we'll continue knitting the front in the next video.